Alrighty, how's it going, everybody? 01 of 1 back again, and we are playing Stationeers. So in the last episode, we finished off of this and added on this last section here. So now everything is being sorted properly. So that is good. This is going to be kind of like our ore storage. There was a question, I believe it was from Peter Ward, asking why I had this computer here and why it's not permanently connected over here. That's because this is, I mean, it's just a computer station, right? I want it to be here, and I want to keep my computer stuff over here, so I can, run this, and then in the future, should I ever need a computer station for whatever reason, I've got one right there. So, pretty simple, I think. Okay, so, what do we want to do? Okay, so that, I think I just emptied that. We're going to need a lot of gases and stuff, and we gotta figure out how we're gonna set all this up. So I want to have a station, sort of like a permanent station, where I can store things and fill up containers, right? With, various gases. So I'm gonna go off of sort of what I had on the Mars playthrough, I think it was, where I have a large tank, portable tank, right, mounted, and then that stays at a certain pressure, and then I have a little tank, that can fill it, like these little canister things, right? So that's kind of what I want to go for. So we'll just set that up, and I'm going to need, what am I going to need? Well, I mean the tanks, obviously, but gonna need a lot of that's just gonna be made here. So let's just get started here, and let's see. So we're gonna need nitrogen. We're gonna need oxygen. I mean, I should probably make one for just everything. So I'll need 5 of these. So portable gas tank connector. That's portables connector. Interesting. So I'll make 5 of these, I guess, and we'll just kind of sort of work from there. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, so these will be set up first. I'm going to use this space right in here. And then we got to get this to go... Oh, that's for gas and liquid now. Okay, so they changed this. That's interesting. Okay, so we'll do... Well, let's do it from here first, right? Okay, so that doesn't really fit in there. This is just like an odd, like it's 2 wide, right? But these things are 3 wide. I mean, technically 4 wide. Okay, so that... Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, hang on. Hand drill, okay. See, this is why I was saying I didn't like it. Because it's not even. Okay. Alright, so then we're going to change this up a little bit. So that'll be there, and then the piping, there, and then the piping, there, and then the piping, and then there, and the piping. Okay. And then that's going to leave me with one left over. So oxygen, CO2, hydrogen, nitrogen, and pollutant. If we assume that I don't need the pollutant... And then which is which? I would assume this one is the liquid. Okay, yeah, and that's the gas. Okay, good. So that can go there. Now, the only bad thing is it's still not even. Yeah, just, I don't like this. It's not ideal. My OCD is gonna kill me on this one, I can tell already. Okay. So what would be another way to get all of this stuff to line up in a way that makes sense? And still use the smallest amount of space possible. Oh my god. Okay, when I started this video, I did not think that I was going to be stuck within the first 7 minutes. Okay, so we have everything up there already, so I can bring... Oh, no, I can't. That tank's going to be in the way, so I'm going to have to come off of it over here. Which, you know, I can do. And then I'm going to need pressure regulators, and they've got to be in here. So, I mean, I can do... 2 facing this way. I can do 2 facing this way. And then I can't do one in the center because it's going to be offset. So that's going to bug the hell out of me. But I can keep it like this, potentially. Okay, so we'll go with this for now. Alright, and then we're going to need some regulators. That's going to require copper and gold. Okay, there's that and that. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, I gotta go and get something to drink real quick. Hopefully my brain will figure this out while I'm up there. Volume is still up a little too loud. How's our batteries doing? Still in the green? Okay, that's good. I'm assuming we had a storm because the batteries should not be as charged as they are, so... Don't know. Alright. So, right. Alright, how are we doing over here? Soybean seeds, 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 and seeds. Go. And we have potato seeds, and we'll pick up the potatoes, plant the seed. There we go. All right. Then we can throw the potatoes in there, and then we need to throw this thing on. Right. It needs to have the stuff in there first. There we go. that. Can go back to there. Okay. Let's see. How's our battery doing in here? 85%? That's actually not bad. All right. So we'll close that, head back down. Then I'll replace this battery once I'm down there. What are you talking about? Why? Hang on a sec. What is wrong with my suit? The hell was that about? Now I'm heating up too much. Oh. No, yes, right? Okay, I just hit the wrong button. Okay, so for some reason that is highlighted and I hit it somehow. That's dumb, but okay. And then we'll just replace that out. That's got to be turned on. This is already on. All right. Okay, that was weird. Whoa, 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 what's this? I took damage? It's weird, man. Alright, so if I have this, right, I need to grab these over here, and then I'm just going to set these up across here. I think I can get these to fit. Oh no, because these have to be powered too. But I mean, at least that one like fits like, wait, why is that? Are you serious right now? Okay, sir. Stop. Pick that up. I am having issues right now. I don't know what is going on. Okay, let's not have the issues, okay? So this needs to go this way. And then we need this to be facing that way. We want it to be in the wall. Okay, and we can't put it there because we need to power it, so we need to go here and here, and then here and here. I'll do 5. I don't know why, but I'll do 5. And then we got to get all of this connected. So I'm going to run this down. Now I should be able to just run pipes down through that, and we should be good. And then all I have to do after that is just, you know, get the things to actually fit on there. Okay, so next thing, portable tank. We're gonna want the insulated tank, I believe. Portable gas tank Mark II, is that gonna be the insulated one? I have no idea. Steel and silicon. Okay, well there's some steel. Silicon, however, I have no idea if I have any. Hopefully I do. That is still here, right? Okay, good. How much silicon do I have? Ooh, I have more than 2 stacks. That's good. All right, turn that off. Oh, that was, okay. I'll just light that up. You have to get to 900, so that'll be good. Alright, and then there is our silicon, and then I'm just gonna dump this all the way into there. Alright, so that is good there. Now I'm gonna need 4 tanks, and then the pollutant, I don't know what I want to do with that yet. I could do like an inline tank. Could work. Okay, there's one. Okay, there's 2. Alright, this will be number 3. I'm out of steel. Okay. We can fix that. Yeah, I got plenty of iron. Alright, so there is 1, 2, and 3, along with one of these. Close this up. Okay, that's off. Hit that up. That should be enough. Now we just gotta wait for it to cook. There we go. We'll just empty that out right away. All right. Keep this going. I need just one more, right? Yeah, so this will be the last one. Okay. And now we place this one. All right. So we've got all of these things set up. So now we need to bring in all of our piping. This is going to be fun. Not. Okay, so that it's got to go in here like that. That one, I don't know how I'm going to get all of this in here. I'm assuming I'm going to bring this, well, I mean, we got to bring it down, right? And then from here, can't exactly bring it in through there, but I can bring it in through there. So I guess we go this way, and then that way. And then this one has to be plugged in basically right away. And then this one goes that way. Oh, that's not gonna work. This has got to be a three-way corner going up. And that's also got to be a three-way corner going... Wait, no, this has just got to be a curve going up. Yeah, okay. And then this has to be like that. I need more insulated pipe. Okay. Insulated pipe. Good. All right. So with that done, what do we have in here? Battery's dead. .63 megapascals. So we got a lot that we can still put in there, so that's good. Okay, so now this has got to be like this, and then that's got to go up, and this can go down that way and be connected into here, and then this one so this has to be a three-way corner. Something like that. Okay, so now we have all the pipes going in and then up. Yeah, in and then up. Okay, in, up. Okay. Now, the next thing is, how do I get these things to go where I want them to go in the way that I want them to go? Okay, so easiest way to do this would be to just quite literally put the canister fillers on top of those. So we're gonna need, where are they? These things. Need at least 4 of these. And I'm going to need to cook some more iron. That'll be number 3, and then this last one will be number 4. Okay. Now we can go over here. And that's how those have to go in there. Okay. So with that, we can control the pressure going into each one of these things via this. And then I could do... I kind of want to have like ice crushers in here too. Just like a ridiculous amount of ice crushers. So, crusher. I'm going to go with like 4. Of course, these take forever in a day to make. 2. And then I'm also going to have to connect in liquid outputs to these, pretty sure. So that'll be interesting. All right. Wow, that's like a whole thing now. Look at all the inside stuff. That was never in there before. Huh. All right, so we're gonna need space for a pipe. Of course, these are all gonna have to get built up as well. Okay, and then that'll be the last one that we make right there. We'll do this over here. Now, these are going to need, I think, iron sheets to build up. So, okay, so that'll be good there. And then the last ice crusher. And then, after that's done, they need cables, I believe, to complete them. Okay. Good. Alright, and then all of the gas outputs have to be connected, and then the liquid outputs also have to be connected, but I feel like the liquid outputs can go on the outside. I'm not sure about that exactly. And I don't technically have to put in a space there. I could just quite literally build them right next to each other. Or I could build like 2 more, throw in 2 more. I don't know. Am I gonna need that many ice crushers? I mean, it'd be nice. Alright, so I need to make more iron. So make a good, I don't know, 200. Should be fine. Okay, that's closed. Light this thing up. There we go. That's really all we need. Last little bit. All right, good. Do I need to make 2 more? I don't think I need to make 2 more. I think I want to make 2 more, but I don't think I need to make 2 more. So, we'll set this up. Okay, so with this, I think what I might want to do here instead of having a tank attached to this one, I'll just put in this thing and then it'll be centered and it'll somewhat function. I just need to make sure that I get the pollutant into that. I'm tired. I think I'm gonna take a nap after this. Alright, so that can go there. There we go. We can still have access to everything behind here, so that should be good. Now, as far as getting everything over here, that's going to be interesting. Because I still have to run all of the pipes up and down this, and they are still kind of all coming through here. So do I have them? I mean, like how? What is the proper way to do this? Is there a proper way to do this? I mean, I suppose it doesn't really matter as long as everything gets connected. Also, you can probably turn off. And apparently my power is low and I need to drink something again. Did I just reactivate the airlock? I think I just did. Probably wasn't my smartest move. Apparently it's daylight. At least it should be daylight. Oh, yep, there it is. All right, we have 3 more tomatoes. We need to drink something. And then fix our power. Pump is off. Okay. Close the helmet. Yeah, I did close the airlock. It's very, very smart of me to do that. Yep. Oh, man. I don't know why, but I'm like just really, really, really tired all of a sudden. I have no idea why. All right, so let's see. How do we want this to work? And we're gonna have all of this gas over here probably go around the back too. Oh, I could have that go into here. In which case, what would be the best way to do that? I mean, I could have these go upwards, right? So I can walk under it. Could potentially work, right? I can still walk under that? Yeah, alright, good. Alright, so for this, I think I'm going to go with this block here. And the reason for this is because I need to do something about the liquid. And I need to have that go through as well. So if I have it go under here, then maybe I can get this to work over here. That's the idea anyways. Is it gonna work? No idea. But I am gonna need more insulated pipe. If you're wondering what the beep was, that was my my little space heater. I just turned it off. Maybe the reason why I'm cold or tired is because I'm warm and not cold. I don't know. I mean, I keep the rest of the house at like 68, 69, somewhere in there. And that's degrees F, which means freedom units. Joking, of course. But yeah, when I'm in here, just kind of chilling, and my computer isn't heating up the room, you know, space heater kind of helps out with that. Was it? No, still going. Okay. Sure, that seems pretty good, right? All right, now this needs to go here. And this can go over there, and then I'm gonna have a bump that I'm gonna be running over all the time, which is gonna bug me, but it's fine. Oh, another thing, I'm gonna need a one-way valve on here. Okay. Let's see, valve. Because I don't want the hot stuff, you know, going into the cold stuff. Oh, yeah, that should be good. Sir, if you don't mind. One-way valve. There we go. So that can go there. All right. Now we can go into here, grab our khaki. Now, granted, this shouldn't be khaki, this should be brown. Because it's not hot gas, it's just gas. Now, we're going to be pouring cold gas into hot gas, which is going to cool down the hot gas, which means I'm probably not going to be able to use it in a Stirling engine, but then again, I kind of doubt how much power I would get out of a Stirling engine anyways, because of how cold it is on the planet normally, so like everything just kind of is colder. So that means that as much as I want this to be really hot, it's not going to be, most likely. Okay, so that can go there. And then as this is... Oh, and then I'm probably going to need a pump on here too. Dang, how am I going to do this? Because if I put in cold gas into here, right, it's going to potentially liquefy or freeze some of the gas. And that's going to be an issue, because that'll break pipes. Whereas if I have this without this in here, or I could just make this just a regular valve. You know, just kind of always leave it closed, I guess. Or open, I should say. So that way we'll have the heat from the exhaust in here going through here, which means that this now needs to be khaki again. It's fine. It's fine. Because now this is going to be hot gas in here, so... I don't know, man. Alright, so that is now hot gas. Alright. Let's see. I'm going to need some sort of power over here. So I've got a main line that should be running. Oh, that's not actually a main line. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do major electrical rehauls in here. So I'm gonna need a main line, right? One of these thicker cables that can handle a lot of power, because I have to get that to go throughout this area. And then another thing I should probably do is set up another large battery in here, because I'm gonna start pulling just a lot of, oh, that's not gonna be in here anyways. Okay. I'm gonna need a lot of power down here, so we just gotta update and adapt. Gold, copper, steel. Does I need silicon? Yes, silicon. And we need stellite and electrum. Okay, stellite, electrum. Alright, now that's going to take a while to make, and we'll just set it up right next to this one, and then I have to get all of this updated. That's going to be annoying. How are we doing? 28%, 29%. Okay, how are you doing? It's fine enough. Get that going, get it sorted. Oh, right, and I wanted to make some inconel too, right? I think that's what all of this was. Inconel, there we go. Gold, steel, nickel. Twice as much gold as steel and nickel. So we got 50, 50, 50. Okay, so I need one more thing of gold. And that is, I have no idea. Silicon, gold. Okay, so then this one is going over here. Okay. Okay. So we can go for our inconel, and we'll just kind of open this up all the way and start from scratch. All right, make sure there's nothing in there. All right, so there is some gold, more gold, and nickel, and steel. Okay. Now, inconel needs 23.5 to 24 megapascals. So, I guess all we gotta do is just start loading everything in. So, that's probably gonna get somewhere about over here. Okay. All of this is processing. Temperature is definitely high enough. I'm gonna start calming this down a little bit. All right, we'll turn that down the rest of the way, and we'll see where it gets to. We need 23.5 to 24. Nice. We got it. All right. So that was easy. Inconel. There we go. Super alloy. All right. So that is very, very hot. So we're just going to dump all of it into our exhaust. And we'll see if that increases the pressure at all. Or the temperature. And it is good. I think. Maybe. Didn't actually increase it all that much. Huh. Okay. Anyways, battery should be good. So let's get that done. All right, what do we need for this thing? Welding torch and 4 steel sheets. Steel sheets, there we go. That's our welding torch. And 2 electronic parts. And a screwdriver. There we go. All right, so that can go there, and this is the part that is not going to be fun. I'm going to need a ridiculous amount of heavy cable. So enough to basically replace all of the cable that's down here, and then some. So that's probably going to take a little while. All right, let's see. What else we got? That is now empty. Good. Oh, right. We can turn that back on. All right, so now that we have our inconel, I can make those glasses if I really, really wanted to. Not those glasses. I don't have the thing down here to make them anyways. I don't really want to go upstairs to do it either. Well, how are we doing? 12 cable? Alright. So that'll give me 18. Those will stack to 50 anyways. Alright, so I could either replace all of the cable on here with heavy cable or create a transformer or something, power controller maybe. But then what does this require? Solder and iron. Well, I have both actually. Let's see, solder. Okay, so with that, I can now put this over here, potentially. But of course I have to break this thing apart a little bit. Okay, so let's keep this kind of separate for now. All right, so if I do that, see, we're gonna need our power to come in and then go out over there. Okay, I think that's what we need. And then, let's see, this can be opened, flipped on. Really? Didn't want to take the glass out, I wanted to close this thing. There we go. Okay, so with that, actually let me take this out too. And then we could run this across here instead. And then connect up with this here. Basically does the same thing. And then this can just get connected up to there. And then all of that is now back into business. All right, and then, oh, and I gotta take that all out too. Can I upgrade this? I cannot. So I have to actually go in there and take it out. Okay. All right, so this needs to be a 4-way. This needs to be a 3-way, a 3-way, and a 3-way. And then this needs to be a curve going up. And then we can go into the normal cable and have that go into there. All right. So that puts that back into business. Good. Now I need you. Oh, it's not powered, so I can't actually get in here to remove the cable. That's great. Okay, well, the only other way to do it is take that piece of plastic off. As soon as I do that, this whole area is going to be flooded with extremely cold air. And I can't even get to it with that. So I need to work very, very quickly. So that way I can get all of this out. Okay, just get in here, please. All right, and then this needs to go back into here. Wall type 1. That goes there. Okay. I think that's good enough. Okay, so now that I have our main kind of, I guess, thing going through here, I'm going to need that to be connected into there. All right, then we'll paint that green. Okay, really? All right. All right, good. All right, and then we can turn that on. Looks like it's charging. That's good, right? And then from here, this is going to burn out all of these wires if I just connect it, so too much power going through it. Okay, can I get it set where the screws are up, please? Thank you. There we go. Okay, so now this can go over into here, and I can move these battery chargers over one, so I can put in another power connector thing, but then again, this doesn't have any power. This is a bad idea. Oh, whoops. You can turn off, sir. I didn't realize that I turned off the power to that too. Okay. So with that, I need you to make another power controller. Thank you. All right. And now this power controller needs to be set up over here. So that means I have to take apart all of this. We'll just put that there for now. This has to go, that has to go. All right, and then all of this has to go. Apparently, this battery is dead. Okay, now here I can put this back down here. I don't like that being that low. I want to move it up a little bit. I can't move it up a little bit. Okay, fine. You're going to go there then. Okay, now. We have to redo all of the wiring here. All right. And then we got to put this power controller. I'd like to put it in here like that, but that's not going to cut it. Which side is the button on? I can't tell with this thing. There's too many movements. I don't want to put it on there the wrong way. So like when I say the wrong way, right, like is this going to open down or up? So this is the way that I wanted it to be, but if I put it on here the other way, the reversed version, so the power would still be going up out of here, but then this would have opened down, which is not what I was quite looking for. All right, so then this needs to go over here. Okay. And then we're gonna have to run this kind of around. Okay, sir, go back. Okay, that will go on there like that. And then this goes back into here. Okay, so now that is properly sort of controlled. All right, so now this has to go and open so that we can open that up. And then we'll close that. Okay, so that is now back in business. This is all good. That's doing its thing. All right. There we go. So that I shouldn't have to worry about anymore. That should be good. So I don't need all of this stuff on. Okay. And then we can run main... Really? Okay. Right, still no power. So I have to get this thing powered. And for that, I want to make another power control unit. Can't make any more of those anyways, so I need to make more solder. All right, 17%, yeah, we're still pretty good. Yeah, this, oh, that's blocked by the elevator. Okay. Okay. It's fine, we can handle this. I mean, this has to go all the way back here anyways. So if I can shorten this up. Okay, so we'll just kind of make that go in there like that. And then we'll throw that there, and we will place all of this. So that way this just kind of goes straight across. All right. So now this goes here, and it stays out of the way. Okay. Green paint. Okay, so that's our generation line. Okay, really? All right. So we have our generation line, and we have to connect this up to one of our lines here. It's going to require a lot of cable. Okay. It's fine, we'll get it to work. Oh, that's not where that needs to be. Actually, no, that's fine. We'll put it there. Because then this kind of makes a nice little four-way stop here. Okay, so that gets our elevator back up. All right, so now that that's done, I'm going to grab some coal because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need it. And we'll throw that into the generator. And maybe get a little bit of extra charge in here. We are down to 8% thirst. All right. There we go. And we have more tomatoes. All right. So yeah, that definitely could have used some more. I don't know what's draining all of the power, but oh, we're at 21 degrees in here. We're gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. If this is charging, I don't want to have both of these on. I think I'll probably burn something out if I tried that. But we do need more heat in here. Oh, and we're well over an hour too. Okay, so we are slowly heating up. Emphasis on slowly. Our generator is running. We've started redoing all of our powers. That way we're, doing it properly, with high voltage being brought down to low voltage, or high power down to low power. Ah, man. And you see how it says the iron window is damaged and it's at 13%? It's been at that since basically the beginning, so I'm not really worried about this thing breaking at all. And then plus I've got enough seeds, up here to kind of last us, so not really too worried. And then all of our seed, okay, so these are just straight up mushrooms. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna let them stay there for as long as they can, I guess. And then when they finally do go bad, all right, so now that's charged, I can turn this one on too. We can get the temperature up in here a little bit faster. This was a lot. At least it felt like a lot. But we started our little gas situation thing down at the bottom. We also started working on our power situation, and then we also made some inconel, which is a super alloy, so that's cool. We're getting our temperature up in here, and then yeah, and I think that'll probably do us for the episode. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get this thing attached to the elevator, so that'll be interesting. Yeah, I don't know, man. And then I have to get a much larger heavy cable relay going throughout the whole lower base as well, so that'll be fun. All right, so we are at 25 degrees. I think that's probably good. All right, so I'm gonna end the video here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and if you did, hope you'll join me for the next one. But until then, oh wait, hey, planet's back. Whoa, the planet's like moving. Oh wait, no, the planet is rotating. It's not moving. So if I take a look, and I keep that on the end of the planet there, so I'm gonna move it up a little bit so it's kind of right there on the edge. All right, so the planet is moving. Either that or the sun is moving around everything. I don't know, it's hard to tell. But yeah, so the planet is still there. It's just way out there. I can't tell if it's actually moving or if that's just the sun rotating the shadow. It's hard to tell. But I mean, like, the planet rotates, so that's kind of cool, right? Anyways, like I said, that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and if you did, hope you join me for the next one. But until then, have a good one.